Hey G Squad, and welcome back to our channel. So as you can see by the title, in today's video I'm going to be doing this loaded portabella, woo, that's a mouthful. Okay G Squad, so of course you know I'm going to start off with making my smoothie first so that I can chill, you know, while we're working on the breakfast. So this is everything I'm going to be adding to it. So I'm going to start off first. I have some fresh spinach that I washed off, and this is about a cup full. So I'm just going to push this all the way down in there like so. Okay, so now to that I'm also going to add a cup of this oat milk, and you know, feel free to use whatever type of liquid you want in your smoothie. So I'm just going to add that. Then in this bowl I have some fresh ginger, blueberries, as well as some strawberries. I'll dump this in, and then now I'm going to add 2 bananas. See that little brown on there? Plop those in like so. Get the rest of my spinach. I'm going to add the second one now. Pan your back some so you can see. So I have those in there. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of turmeric. And I listed in my last video the health benefits of you know, turmeric. You know, just Google it. You know, and it'll really tell you, you know, again, all the health benefits from using this, as well as, like I said, it's good for your skin. And okay, so that's all my ingredients in there. And actually, I think I want to add maybe like another half a cup of the oat milk. Okay, and at this point also, if you wanted to go in and add some honey, you know, again, just make it your own. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put my lid on, and I told you the story with my my blender. I lost the lid, so I've been using this aluminum foil, you know, as a cover. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this up, and then I'll pop back in when it's ready. Alright y'all, so our drink is ready. All that green goodness in there. Okay. There's some extra left over, but yeah, so this is how our smoothie, our green smoothie came out. So as I said, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, allow it to chill, and then we're going to get started on our breakfast. Okay, so now for our stuffed mushrooms, this is what I'm going to be using. I have these really huge portabella mushrooms that I picked up from the supermarket. I think they were like $2.99, $3.49, something like that. So I have those. I have 3 eggs right here in the bowl. I'm going to be topping it with this vegan cheddar slices. Also, I'm going to be using some plant-based ground sausage. I have my seasonings per usual: pink Himalayan salt, garlic, and turmeric. I'm going to be using some olive oil, as well as the some vegan butter. Okay, and then I have some black pepper here as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prep my mushrooms, wash them off, and then, you know, we'll get started with cooking. Alright, so I just wanted to pop back in and show you what the mushroom looks like out of the packet, you know, before I wash it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually pull out the center of this, wash it out, and I'm going to be dicing this up because I'm going to cook this as well. We're not, you know, trying to waste any food around here, okay? So I just wanted to show you that. Alright, so for this, you see all this brown inside here? I'm going to take my spoon and I'm actually scrape all this out, okay? So I just want to kind of gut it out. So just take your spoon like so, and it literally comes right out. See that? Okay, so you just want to make sure you scrape all that out, make it nice and clean. It literally just comes right out. Okay, so now that's how it looks. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse that out and then do the same to the other. Okay, family, so the mushrooms are prepped and ready. So I'm just going to sit these off to the side. And now we're going to get started with cooking our filling. Over here on the stove, I already have the flame on medium heat. So I'm just going to add some olive oil to this, like a tablespoon. Okay, I'm just going to swirl that around just to make sure the pan is fully coated. Okay, so now again, these are the sausages that I'm going to be using, and what I'm going to do is kind of like, instead of making patties out of it, I'm just going to do like cook them like crumbled. You know, if that makes sense, just break them up in crumbles as opposed to a patty. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay. So now I'm just going to add this to my pan. And this stuff is like, it has the consistency and the texture of like a cookie dough. Okay, but it tastes really, really good. Alright. So now I'm just going to begin to just crush this up. Alright, so now once that gets going, I'll just pop back in and we'll continue on. Okay, so now that our sausage is going, I'm going to go ahead and season it, because it does not come seasoned, which is great, so you can just add your own flavors to it. So again, I use the my usual seasoning. Okay, just gonna crush this up and just cook it for about another minute and a half until I get like a nice little browning on it. Just crushing it up to like little nice bite-sized pieces. And y'all, this smells so good, and it tastes just like if you were eating you know, beef sausages, but it's plant-based. Yes, it smells so good. Okay, can you see the nice little, let me see if I can see the little char on that, the brownness on the, yeah, so you can see that? Yep. So that's how I like it. So now I'm going to remove these and I'm going to add them inside my shell. so we're just going to place them in there like so. Okay, share with your friend. Okay. So now to the same pan, I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs. And the beauty about this dish, you can make it everything in one pan. You don't have to have multiple. Okay? So that's how it looks so far. So now I'm going to get ahead again to this pan. I'm going to add my eggs, but first I want to add just a little vegan butter to the pan. Oops, I don't want to put that in there, y'all. No, no, no. Okay, so there. And it doesn't matter if it's still some of the sausage left in there. It's fine because it's all, like I said, going in the same mushroom. So now I'm going to add these eggs. Let this butter melt some more. Okay, so now let that cook. Let me get my cheese ready. And again, this is the vegan cheese that I'm going to be topping my mushrooms with. Okay, so now I'm just going to get ahead. Just scramble my eggs really good. Okay. So I'm going to move this pan from the fire real quick so I can stop the cooking process of my eggs. Okay, so let me pan back. So now I'm going to go ahead and now add my eggs in here. And there's no particular order. You can do your eggs first if you want, then add your sausage. You know, it's up to you. So no particular order. Okay, so just pack those eggs all in there, like so. You'll see that? Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this pan off really quick just to get the eggs out, the extra eggs out. Okay, so now we're going to get our fire going again. You'll know me with my bootleg stove, but that's okay. We're going to make her do what she do. So now to this I'm going to go ahead and add some more olive oil, like a teaspoon. We're going to swirl this around. Just get that swirling. Actually, add a little more in there. Y'all, the cell phone ringing in the background. My apologies. I'm here, fam. Okay, so now, again with my fire on medium heat. So I'm going to go ahead with my cheese. Let me back y'all up some. Let me back you up some, fam. Sorry about the shakiness. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to place my mushrooms inside this pan, like so. Set them down here in my oil. Then I'm going to take my cheese now and I'm going to top it with the cheese, and I'm going to cover this and allow the cheese to melt. Okay? I put a little extra something on there, nice and cheesy. Okay. Oh, cheese crumbles right up. And that's good enough. Okay, so now as I said, I'm going to put the lid on this and allow the cheese to melt. And then I'll pop back in and show you the finished product. Alright family, so after like about 10 minutes, I turn my pan off and this is how our mushrooms are looking. They're done. Okay, we just pan in. Oops, a little closer. So you see the mushrooms? So now I'm going to remove them from this pan and put them in this tray that I have here. I apologize about the blurriness. Okay, so this is our first one. Come on, baby. Let me get another one. Okay. Okay, so this is our first one. Put it right in here. And this is how the second one looks. Okay. Get that little extra out. Okay. There we have it, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that difference? Let me put this top back on. Move this out of the way. Yeah. So these are our portabella mushrooms stuffed with Beyond sausages, and then we have vegan cheese on the top. And now let me go get our drinks and then we'll wrap this video up, fam. Alright fam, so here we are again. Our portabella stuffed mushroom, breakfast mushrooms with our spinach smoothie. Okay fam? Yes, look at that. Get into it, y'all. Get into it. Okay, you know I gotta get my little thumbnail. Okay, so family, that is what's for breakfast. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for rocking with your girl. If you try this recipe, let me know. Make sure you tag it below, shout it out. And in any case, I love you guys. Once again, thank you for my new subscribers and the returning family members. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video and I will see y'all at lunch or dinner later on today. Yes. Anyway, fam, talk to you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye. Yes, get with it, y'all. Get with it.